I'm in Jeffersonville, Vermont right now. We are at the Brewster River Campground, and I am about to go watch some disc golf. So Ellie and I got here late last night, like 11 p.m. Had to set up our tent like super late. We were probably gonna get here around like 9:30, but we stopped at like a Denny's because we needed dinner. It was so late. So I'll show you around a little bit. We got our little setup right here. I'm making some tea. I'm gonna wait for the water to cool down a little bit. It was just boiling. So back here, got a little fire pit in our tent, and there's a river right back here, or a creek. And then the rest of our stuff is over by the car over there. And there's a bunch of other campsites. This place is really nice because they have a sink to wash your dishes in, bathroom, showers, like a nice little common area with games and stuff. So super cool. Looks like a bunch of people are camping out here tonight. I'm wondering how many of them are here to watch disc golf. Today, there are a couple of interesting cards playing. At 11 a.m., we have Simon Lizotte, Chandler Fry, Gannon Burr, and Andrew Marweed. So I think I'm going to go watch that card. So that's in an hour and a half. And then there's two feature cards. I'm assuming these are like the feature cards for Gatekeeper and Jomez. Jomez usually has the lead card, so I'm assuming Jomez is Greg Barsby, Paul McBeth, Kevin Jones, and Chris Dickerson. And then the one above that is Steve Brinster, Aaron Gossage, Ricky Wysocki, and Calvin Heimberg. I think I'm going to watch that one because I've always been a fan of Calvin. I've been a fan of Ricky, and watching Aaron after that World's performance would be really interesting because, you know, he's got to have a, he had a really good performance. Didn't win, but I want to see him play. I feel like he's going to step up. And as much as I want to see Paul play after winning his sixth title, I kind of want to watch Calvin. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'll just vlog my experience, see how it goes.
A two-time world champion and four-time GMC champion, sponsored by Dynamic Discs. Let's give it up for Ricky Wysocki.
This fire is not very impressive.
So that's the end of day one of my first experience at a pro tour. My thoughts so far is one, it's super cool seeing all these guys in person that I've only ever seen on YouTube videos. Two, I really want to play disc golf right now. I really wish I signed up for the amateur side and got to play in that, but I'm super hyped for the next tournament I'm playing in. And 3, more than ever in my entire life, I want to push for a high rating and to get sponsored and to play pro and to like play my absolute highest level. You know, I'm like sitting here like, man, I'm working a 9 to 5 job, playing disc golf as a hobby, making YouTube videos as a hobby, while these guys are out here like traveling around playing all these tournaments. So it's really got me thinking. Got a lot of work to do when I get home. I'm excited to watch the rest of the tournament, and I mean, I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I'm watching like their form. I'm watching what they're doing when they get in tough situations, their reactions to stuff. You know, all the sort of stuff you can't really just see on live coverage. Like, really follow them through a round and compare it to how you act during a round, and you can see the differences pretty easily. So I want to take that with me and hopefully use that, because I think there is something about the way pros handle themselves throughout the course, throughout a round, and I think I can make a lot of changes to my game. But man, this is super fun. Ellie's taking a shower right now. I'm tending this fire. It rained for days and it's like 45 degrees or colder, so it's like really hard to get a fire going right now because it's cold and it's wet. So got a little bit of a fire. Gonna hang out, maybe have a snack, go to bed, get up in the morning, watch some more. Had some dinner, saw Casey White, saw Steve Brinster at the restaurant, so that was cool. Just seeing all the pros around, seeing all the RVs. Gets me really excited. I can't really articulate how I'm feeling that well, but it's like really exciting and makes me really want to go out there and try to make try to be better. Great shot. Day 3 of GMC. Ellie and I are on our way to go watch probably some chase card. Aaron Gossage is staying at our campsite, so I was watching him putt for a little bit. Didn't want to bother him because he's about to play some chase card action, so didn't want to like go up and start talking to him. But I'll probably see him after the round, and maybe tomorrow after the tournament's over before we head out on Monday. What do you think so far, Ellie? 2 rounds of disc golf, pro tour. What do you think? What's your... I don't even know what I'm asking. What do you think?
It's cool.
It's cool. Who are you rooting for?
I don't know. Ask me again tomorrow.
Who's in your top 5? Who's in your top 3? Can you pick 3 that you want to see? Maybe not even see win, just like that you like to watch.
I thought Simon was cool to watch.
That's it? Just Simon?
Aaron Gossage, because he looks like Ron Swanson and he's at our campsite.
And who else? One more.
Maybe one of the kids.
One of the kids?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, because good for them, you know?
Well, who are the kids?
I don't know their names.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There's like 16-year-olds who are playing.
Oh, you're talking about like Gannon Burr?
Yeah.
Ellie, you heard it here. Ellie's a big Gannon Burr fan. She loves kids.
Or forcing one over too much like this, potentially. this is Matt finally. What is this, 20? 25?
Yeah, 20. I'd say 22.
And there it is, the eagle.
Gets the 2.
So we went to the store and bought some dry wood. This one on top right here, that one is not dry. You can see how it's like not really lighting up on top here. It's just kind of coming up from the bottom. But all this stuff down here, that's all dry. So today was pretty fun. Got to watch some lead card action, mostly following around Aaron Gossage because he's at our campsite, as we mentioned before. He did pretty good. Matty O went on a huge run, super fun to watch. I had like such a good look at his eagle putt, and then that caddy walked right in front of my camera. Well, tomorrow, not sure what we're gonna do, but for now we're enjoying this fire. It's like what, 8 o'clock right now? 9? It's like almost 9. Ellie insisted that she get a hat at the store because she was so cold.
Like my hat.
Yeah, so tomorrow, a little bit of rain, should be interesting. Looking forward to it, and then maybe I'll do a little closing ride home vlog. I don't really know what I'm doing in this video. This is more just for fun. Minor update. The fire, we added more wood onto the fire, and it's much better.
My suggestion.
Ellie's suggestion. She had the very unique idea of adding wood to a fire. Ooh, that was scary.
Flipped it. This has got to carry a ton to get back in bounds.
Not even close.
Chris,
Not even
Dickerson
close.
was. He has done that in the past on this hole. He has taken big numbers on this hole and maybe some bad memories. Ricky needs a way because Chris has got to throw his third shot. He's running down the fairway.
All right, we are driving in the middle of a car. Don't see a lot of those out here. We're in the middle of upstate New York, I guess I would call it. We have no reception, which has been most of this drive. We have 3 more hours. Ellie just started her shift. We have my downloaded playlists on Spotify and our own imaginations to get us through this right now. Yeah, fun tournament. Crazy seeing Chris throw a B there. Pretty much just give the win to Ricky. Then throw a B again. Then Isaac throw a B. And then Matt, Isaac, and Ricky all share third. Or Matt.
And Matty-O did great.
And Matty-O did awesome and came back and got a second place finish. But then Matty-O, Isaac, and Chris all share second after all of that. That's crazy. Ellie, any thoughts?
That was cool.
Who's your... All right, I asked for a top 3 before. Let's update a top 3. Who we got?
Matty-O.
Matty-O. Who else?
I don't know. I really like Matty-O.
Yeah, I get 2 more.
Barsby was cool.
Greg Barsby, Matty-O. Oh, we got some good taste here. Who's number 3?
Just hit me. I mean, Ricky was cool, but I feel like that's kind of...
You can pick Ricky. Yeah, you can pick Ricky though. He's fun to watch.
I loved Matty-O before this, but I'm like a bigger fan of Matty-O now after seeing that because he's just. I feel like there's like obviously you see him on coverage and you're like, oh man, he's funny, like he's cool. But when you're in person, it's just like you don't really get the full picture until you're there, and it's like, oh man, like he's just like, yeah, we're getting like crazy, like foggy craziness. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like super foggy.
You know who was funny?
Oh, you
to
kinda
watch?
can. Who?
Kevin Jones.
Kevin Jones. There we go.
I can't type.
It's actually so foggy, like you can't see. Anyway, pray that we don't die on this trip. We have
That's
2
gonna be a
hours,
really
52
unfortunate
minutes.
video to do.
Yeah, this is gonna be shown at my funeral.
Ha ha ha! It's funny.
No, at my funeral, you'll survive. It's just gonna be me.
Oh,
Is that better or worse?
I don't know. It seems pretty bad.
What a good note to end this on, huh? All right. Maybe I'll check back in once we're home. We'll see the cats. That'll be the end of the vlog. Happy note.
Yeah.
Just made it home. It is, what, 1:30?
No, it's like 125.
Almost 1:30. We're gonna go see some very excited cats. Well, one very excited cat probably, and then one that's probably gonna be tired.
That's like blinking her eyes.
Yeah.
Like super confused.
Azula? Hey, come here. Come here. Hey. Azula? Hey. Hi, baby.
I think she's angry.
Hey. Hi.
Azula! Oh, I love you. Where's your sister?
Come here, Azula. Azula, come here.
Where's your sister? Where is she?
Do you miss me, Azula?
Paw?
Azula. Come here.
Paw?
Azula.
Where is she?
Hi, baby.
Where's Miss Toffee? Where's your sister?
She's probably sleeping.
What the hell?
Well, I don't know how to end this vlog. We just came home and one of our cats, Toph, was in the bedroom with the door shut. We just checked the video footage. We don't really have video, but we have pictures from our, like, the Wise cameras. Toph appeared to be running around at around 8:30, so she might have been in there for a couple hours. We don't know if one of our friends came by to check on her and left her in there, or if the cat shut the door. We're hoping it's the cat shut the door, because that would suck if we have to deal with that. So, I don't know how to end this video now, but we're going to bed. Hey, Toph. Hi, baby. Oh, she missed us so much. Oh. Come here, Toffee. Toph.